I shoved the toothbrush in my butt. And my dad burst in and he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" Lift the jug and drink a bit. Oh, this is good. This is really good. And I say to my 4-year-old daughter, "Don't tell your mother. Let's have chocolate cake for a short time only. I got it in specially for you. You said you liked it." They said Michael Rosen goes from house to house asking for some chocolate cake. I woke up and I thought, late in the cupboard, 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 late in the cupboard.
Chocolate cake.
When I was a cake, I had a favourite cake. It was when my mum, my little knife, and I'd be walking to school. Yeah, it's in Look at it. Gonna get it. I woke up and I thought, chocolate cake. Along the passage, careful not to tread on the creaky floorboard.
If I wake up and find me, I'll be in big trouble, so really quiet.
You're a fucking idiot.
And then I notice some little crumbs on the plate. So I think if I lick the end of my finger...
And now I got the taste of it in my mouth and I can't stop
myself, so I go...
Oh no!
It's all gone.
What am I going to do?
And back up to bed. Shh. Up the stairs. Doop, 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 doop. Along the passage. Now I know where the creaky floorboard is now, so all I've got to do is tread over it, because if I tread on it and it makes a noise, I am dead. Careful now. Under the covers.
Nice warm feeling, chocolate cake in my belly.
Goody, goody, goody. And I'm having my breakfast. And Mum is busy over there. And then she says,
"Oh, Michael, don't forget your book folder."
She hands me my book folder. And I'm busy having my breakfast. She's busy over there. She's busy over there. And then she says,
"Oh, Michael, there's something nice. There's some chocolate cake left over from yesterday for you to take to school today." And I went,
and she says,
"You usually jump at the idea of having chocolate cake." And she's looking at me very closely. Just here.
And she says,
"What's that?" I said, "What's what?"
She said, "It's not
chocolate cake, is it?"
And I said, "Oh." It's gone.
You haven't eaten
the whole of the rest of the chocolate cake, have you? And I said, "I don't know." You You don't know, she said. You don't know. I don't believe a word of it. Once my friend Haribo came to school fiddle-diddling away like mad. We said, what's the matter, what's the matter? And he said his granddad screws his mum and dad. I snort and start giggling. Our teacher, Miss Goodall, says, right you two, no wanking, you got all wanking. And she'd say, no, you got all playtime to do it in. Oh, go on, miss, oh, go on. Do you know, at the beginning of the week, there were 48 wankers in my class. At the end of the week, there were only 5 of them left. Hello! As you know, everyone is going to die. But if you want to survive, hang on to your seats and listen right here. I'm going to tell you something that'll burn your plums. But if you want to die, fuck off and go die in a hole, bitch. Right, now here's some shit I suggest. 1, say things that don't make sense. That way you can become magic. Oh, and shoot laces out of your ass. You may think I'm a bit fucked up, but that's true. 2, just try creating a giant bomb and sticking it up someone's backside.
Why?
I think it's funny. 3, cut your balls off and stuff them into a blender and wait. That was a mistake. Get out! Fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle, fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle. Ah! 4, put your thumb in the air, your thumb over there. Look for your other thumb. You'll probably find it in your arse. Put that thumb on the end of your thumb. Put that thumb on the end of your thumb. You've got a rick roll now. Thumb section. 5 eat a bag of magic plums. That way you never die. 6, use the last of the tankies to survive. 7, become the fiercest Viking in the world. Become a fucking animal and murder using an electronic toenail. 8, tidy your room with a rolled up goldfish. You press the fish, the goldfish starts roaring and becomes a terrifying creature with blades to fight for you. 9, read poems at the end of the world. That is, just before a meteor slams into your face. 10, play just in beat shitty music. That way no one will come to our world. No aliens, no killer babies, no killer rabbits, no crazy Father Christmas, no murderers, hamburgers. Wonderful. But perhaps they will blow up the world like mad. Suddenly, I hear a funny voice going, die. Look out the window. There's a demon. Well, actually, hundreds and hundreds of them. Oh no. When I was at school, we used to thump the teacher, and some of us figured out what you had to do was the Michael Rosen rap. When I was 1, I fucked my sister. When I was 2, I was drinking berry balls. Finger in, lick it, slippery and sticky. Nice. When I was 3, I stuck plums in your arse. When I was 4, Mum says, look out the window. There's a penis. When I was 5, we go, don't pull my hair, he's punching me, Mum. That's really dangerous, you know. Mum, he's shitting. And Mum says, right. I'm sucking the cock. I am sucking the cock. When I was 6, I scratch your toenail. When I was 7, I robbed ass. Diddle, 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 fiddle, riddle, diddle. When I was 8, I'm giving you all the Michael Rosen rap, 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 rap.
오빤
plums,
스타일
plums,
스타일 오빤
plums,
스타일
plums.
스타일
Nice. When I was 9, there we all were, queezing very, very quietly. Really good. And that's when we stuck really big cock. There's my mum, she's doing the same. Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice. But my dad, what does he do? He stuffs a great big chunk to his mouth, and then that really does it. His eyes pop out. He flaps his he blows my sister.
Nice.
He spits cum over his plate, and he turns to us and he goes, "Watch out, everybody. The cum is really sloppy." And everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. Me and my brother, we shit up in bed doing my dad's vagina. I go to bed first, and I'm just dozing off, and I hear a funny voice going, and it's my brother poking his penis out just like my dad, going, "Never let me see you doing that again." And so I join in, and we're both going. So I'm looking up at my dad and I'm going, "Sorry, Dad, yeah, sorry." And I suddenly catch sight of my brother's big nipples poking out from behind my dad. Do you know, people say to me, if that's true, how come you're here to tell the tale? Fair enough, and I'll tell you, it's because keel over and die. Hot food. We sit down to eat, and the potato's a bit hot. So I only put a little bit on my fork and I blow till it's cool, just cool, then into the mouth. Nice. And there's my brother, he's doing the same. Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice. There's my mum, she's doing the same. Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice. But my dad, what does he do? He stuffs a great big chunk of potato into his mouth, and then that really does it. His eyes pop out.
Got a blast.
I believe I can fly.
He flaps his hands. He blows, he puffs, he yells, he bobs his head up and down. He spits a potato all over his plate, and he turns to us and he goes, "Watch out, everybody. The potato's really nice." We had a teacher who was so strict you weren't allowed to breathe in her lessons. She used to stand out the front going, "No." And you had the whole morning to get through. The weak ones just used to keel over and die. You'd hear them going down behind you. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. And there was always a whiny kid going, "Meh, can I go out and do some breathing?" And she'd say, "No, you've got all playtime to do it in. Oh, go on, Liz, oh, go on." Do you know, at the beginning of the week, there were 48 kids in my class. At the end of the week, there were only 48. Yeah, do you know, at the end of the day, you'd be stepping over kids just to get out the room. Nice. There's Dave. Hard luck, Dave. Always knew you were a bit weak. Do you know, people say to me, if that's true, how come you're tell the tale? Fair enough, and I'll tell you, it's because when I was at school, we used to sit at we didn't sit round tables like you do now. We used to sit at with lids, and some of us figured out what you had to do was snatch a quick under the lid when she wasn't looking. So once more from the beginning. No thing. The weak ones. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. The whiny ones. "Miss, can I go out and do some coming?" "No, you've got all playtime to do it in." "Oh, go on, miss, oh, go on." Us lot. Boom. That was the mistake. Slamming the down. If you made a noise with the it was out. School prison. There was a school prison underneath the school hall where they used to string you up from the wall bars. "Miss, I've been up here for 3 weeks. And there's rats. And they're nibbling my toenails. So I figured it out. What you had to do was put your thumb round the edge of the cum. So when it went down, it didn't make any noise at all. Once more, from the beginning. No cum thing. The weak ones. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. The whiny ones. Miss, can I go out and do some cumming? No, you've got all playtime to do it. And oh, go on, miss, oh, go on. These other kids. Boom. Out, school, prison. Miss, I've been up here for 3 weeks and there's rats and they're nibbling my toenails, miss. Me, thumb round the edge of the desk. No noise at all. Survival. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty. No, nice. No, nice. No, 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 no. I'm Michael Rosen, king of the world. Popping cats in your ass. I come in your girl. See me strapping. See the fiercest tomato in the world. The Skyfugel. Took the money at the door. I told Mum everything and she said,
Well, your teeth will probably fall out, you know.
One of those nice things that Mum sometimes say.
you may think I'm happy, you may think I'm sad, you may think I'm crazy, you may think I'm mad, but hang on to your seats and listen.
Could you get me the milk? Could you get me the milk?
Nice. My dad says, shut up, stinks. You can't rule my life. Don't throw fruit at a computer. And that's where my dad's penis became the dog's dinner.
And then...
Finger in,
My dad.
lick it.
Please.
Harry Bo, go on. No. I shoved the toothbrush in my butt. And my dad burst in and he goes, what the fuck are you doing? Hi, my name's Michael Rosen and I help make a book. Chum, 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 chum. And riddle diddle. Fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle, fiddle, riddle, diddle. Lift the jug and drink a bit. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Lift the jug and drink a bit. Oh, this is good. This is really good. And I've come in his bed, and I've come in my sister, and I've come in a paper bag. One sloppy, cheesy, soggy lump. And everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. And then I had sex with a tomato. Quite often, we used to jizz on the cat. Juice. Into the mouth. Look out the window. There's a window. The fuff and the fuff. My mum said to me and my brother, tidy your room. So we go, no. Then she said, eat shit. Oh, go on. I'd love a torch.
Please.
And the house is quiet. And then my brother. And I've been practicing for ages. Ow! That hurt! Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Baby. No breathing! Kaboom! He just died. Sticky bits and it's all gonna go in there, yeah, belly, belly, belly. Nice. 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 And into the mouth.
Watch the pumps, watch the pumps, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Switch on. Search for ship and treasure. Up, breathe.
Looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy.
Nice. And none of us has ever seen Michael Rosen's penis talking in his spooky voice.
Watch the craps there. Watch the craps there. Go to sleep.
Steer! Shouts Haribo. Steer! You big wally! And my brother, fucking my ear! I teach little